Hello, hello. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas,
no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
where we've officially entered the what I call the third act of the game. You know, Act 1 was the hunt for Benny. Act 2 was the getting the grasp on the wasteland and what was going on, and now Act 3 is us, you know, preparing for the war at Hoover Dam. Which, might I add, it feels weird that the Boomers is what they chose as the final quest to decide which faction you were siding with. Have I... Oh. Okay. It actually put the quests in. What are my fat reputations with the two right now? Liked and accepted. Okay. So I can still kind of play multiple sides, it seems. To a degree. What am I doing? Return to Caesar and report that Mr. House is dead. I can do that right now. I could go and talk with him. That might be a good idea if I go south at any point. Wild card side bet. Yes, man. Tell him the Boomers support me. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Before it kept on. Okay. Yes, man doesn't knock everyone else out like the other guy, like the others do. Okay. Shoot. Okay, that's very cool. Or am I about to do that by talking with Yes Man more? I guess we'll find out. Cut off. Okay.
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
Yee. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
The Boomers vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Your men is replying to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow. That is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
I don't like you. I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten.
Don't worry,
That's
I'm working
4
on
down,
them.
Just 1 to go.
I need to take some more time with the cons.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
Something else.
Whatever you say. Hope to see
All
you
right.
soon.
The main goal there was to get House out of the picture, which we've done now. Which is good. Alright. Let's whoop. Down to the casino. Pick up the crew.
Aw, just when the stand. Hope you're picking the winning side here. Be nice to fight for someone who's gonna be around for a while.
I figured they'd have opinions.
See you around.
Let's roll out then. What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
Ew. Alright. Let's move on. I don't think she'll have much to say.
You should have heard Leo, sweetie. He laughed and laughed when that old man in the box exploded.
I wonder if there's an intent for them to come up with you at some point, but that bugged out. With how they all seem to be aware of him.
I got
Alright.
your back.
I'm most worried about his response.
What is it?
Nothing to say?
A part of my life, so...
Alright. What are we doing now? How's Lily doing? We haven't talked with her much.
Leo's getting more and more agitated, sweetie.
Want to discuss?
Such a curious...
Oh, never mind. Okay, nothing she has to say. I love her. Alright, now let's go talk with Crocker. Because now we still can. Houseman makes Crocker leave, but... It's interesting. Maybe they just, like, saw me go into House's place after talking with the boomers and got suspicious, and Crocker was like, I think I need to move away. Oh, the altar looks so cool. God, sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. Go through here and talk with Mr. Fairly Godparents.
We've got our best rangers here now. All of a sudden, I like our chances a whole lot better.
We'll see, buddy.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here.
I need to talk to you about the
I hope you've
boomers.
returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
They've agreed to help us.
That's great. They're going to give us an advantage in the battle ahead. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to have a friend of the NCR.
You need more assignments?
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcomed here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
I have. Yes, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
No.
I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention.
No, the Kings are
Would you be
homies.
interested?
Sure, I'll look
Good.
into it.
Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is
Haven't
that
I
the
already
violence
dealt
will
with this?
stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
What's my other choice? If I can't kill him, what did you want me? Yeah, what's my other
I'm
choice?
not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
What do I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do
I'm
whatever
already a
it
member
takes.
of the crew, dude.
When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, I guess I'll go talk to the Kings.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that...
Alright. This should be easy. We've already dealt a lot with Pacer's bullshit. Please. Alright, let's look at our other quests real fast. Is that the one we want to do? Turn to Caesar. Young Heart. Mechanism. Bleed me dry. Alright, yeah. Let's head off and do that. Easy peasy. Dun, dun. Yeah, and I've uninstalled the mods that overall Freeside. I really, really do want... So, what I would want... I do like the additional casinos being added. Like, the glass slipper is a really cool detail I never would have thought of. Because, fun fact, the glass slipper was a real hotel. that existed and had a giant glass slipper on it. But Howard Hughes, the man Mr. S is based off of, when he moved to Vegas and bought a hotel to live in, he didn't like that there was only one shoe, so he bought the glass shoe to have it demolished. Because he had, like, very bad, like, OCD issues. Very interesting guy. There's a very cool movie about Howard Hughes' life. He's one of my favorite historical figures just because his life is so interesting, even if he's a bit of a weird guy. Like, the story of him sounds unreal, but he was real. Alright. So... yeah, Freeside is back to normal. Well, I would want to see, if I were to get a mod for Freeside, one, open Freeside, I really like, remove all the junk walls and, like, those walls I would want to remove if I was doing it. And, what I would also do is, in the area right over here, not this road I'm on now, but, yeah, right there.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Jesus, they don't even stand a chance. What made them think that was a good idea?
Dealt with.
Yeah, here we go. This area here. From the end of that road where the overpass is, all the way down here till that destroyed building, I put a roof above Freeside. Because real life Freeside has a roof of screens so that it always looks like it's daytime no matter what. And I'd make those screens not work unless you powered Freeside. If you did split power, then some of the screens would be on, and if you did full power, all of them would be on. And they just display light and, like, light up the area. It's a thing I would love to do. Alright, let's go get Rex back. Where's our boy? He's gonna be upstairs. I always forget how to navigate this place. Probably in the king's room.
When you think the NCR word is those sink their claws deeper. The town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
Okay, it looks like I remember how to navigate this place more than I thought.
There's talk of someone going into the Wrangler tonight. The King's got me busy on something.
Oh no, Rex? Where is he? God damn it, it's always so hard to find Rex when I've dismissed him.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families.
I wonder what happens. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to him.
Hey.
Rex? Oh, it's always so hard to find him.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. House's were tough before.
Is he just down with the king and I didn't notice it?
I heard that some of the bosses and the fiends were killed.
Okay, some breathing in here. No. Sorry, but I realize I'm spinning my camera around super fast. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rex. Love you, buddy. Let's trade equipment real fast. Yeah, oh my god, 36 beer? Whew. Alright, give me all of it. Keep the beer, actually, and you know, also keep... I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of that, huh? V, I need you to carry some things.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Look, I'm sorry. There we go. Bum.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Hi. Big showdown between the
All right, Cass, I need you to carry some now.
Believe you me.
Let's distribute the weight.
Is it true?
Where's the lily?
Gone?
Oh yeah, wait. When we killed House last time, it dropped something in my inventory. So I believe originally it was supposed to have Securitron hand this to you and have an audio recording of it play over the strip, which is how everyone's supposed to know. Robert Edwin House, 261, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip, industrialist and technologist, founder, president, and CEO of the multi-billion-dollar pre-war robotics and software corporation Robco Industries, has died. Generally recognized by Mr. House to be mankind's only hope of long-term survival, Mr. House's passing may well sound the death knell for the entire human race. Lost forever in his bounty of knowledge concerning the human longevity, the depth of and breadth of which could, as he would aptly say, fill several textbooks. He was not exaggerating, though he did not achieve his goal of functional immortality. Let us not forget that he died at the age of 261. How many people do that? I mean, come on. Also lost forever are House's singular personality, force of will, vision, and leadership ability. The probability of an equally capable figure emerging from the current human population to lead mankind to the future of equivalent quality is less than 0.000112% by objective measures, too complex to detail in this obituary. Personality and force of will, born June 25th, 2020. Oh wow, he's been born. He's 7 right now, or 7. God, brain. What am I saying? He's 5. He's 5. Why'd I say 7? House was orphaned at an early age when his parents died in a freak accident. Gyro lightning. What? Though cheated out of his inheritance, House attended the prestigious Institute of Massachusetts and founded Robco Industries on his 22nd birthday. Alright, so in 2042, we're gonna see Robco appear. Within 5 years, it was one of the most profitable corporations on Earth. Vision. By 2065, House was certain that the atomic war would soon devastate the planet. At great personal expense, he developed technologies to ensure the structural integrity of the city of Las Vegas, as it was known at the time. On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted the city. Mr. House defeated them all. Talk about vision. Leadership. Mr. House survived the war, of course, and would later recruit 3 families, negotiate the Treaty of New Vegas, and rebuild the Vegas Strip. While these achievements yielded many immediate benefits, they were all part of House's master plan. To reignite mankind's quest for technological advancement. A plan which the human race has nowhere to go and nowhere to turn. A plan without which. We'll revise and finish this later. Have to set the age at death to update automatically. Obit makes salient points, but pearls before swine, of course. Let's hope the ingrates never have cause to read it. Who knows how many of them are even illiterate? What an asshole.
Grandma's got a present.
Alright, I don't think she's gonna be able to carry this.
Didn't your mother ever tell you it's polite to help an old lady carry her bags?
Give me these. Empty whiskey bottles, so we'll drop those.
Hey.
Hey, do you carry something for me?
Let's distribute the weight.
There we go, now we're coded.
Word is,
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what happened.
I would have done it myself.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new.
Yeah.
Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Yes, we need to stop violence against the NCR citizens.
I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for, and you've already used yours. Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh, shit.
All right. I'll see you later.
I've heard that some of the...
What do you want?
bosses of the Fiends were killed.
How would I
Wouldn't be surprised if the
stealthily
NCR had
kill
something to do
him?
with it. Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder
All
what
right.
happened.
I'll see you. I'm not gonna stand for that.
Ready?
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
All right. I'll see you later.
Looks like Gamora's under new management.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something.
Yeah, killing Pacer is still an option, right? Eh.
Man, I thought those tin cans
Word
and
is the
Mr.
leader of the
Houses were
Fiends got
tough
taken
before.
down.
Have you seen the
Myself.
shit they can do now?
Nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's
Word is, the
families
leader of the
recently.
Fiends got
What can the king do for you?
taken
Whoever-
down.
What do you want? It ain't much to look.
How can I
would've
take
done
out
it myself
Pacer?
If he ever had the courage to step in the free side.
Hi.
Alright.
Did you hear someone manage to fight their way through the chairman?
Let's go do some selling real fast. Because I got some stuff I want to dump off my inventory. Am I still carrying that gun I wanted to sell? Or did I give it to someone else? I gave it to someone else, huh? Okay. I don't remember who has it. Oh god. I just deleted a bridge corner by mistake. Whoops.
Hometown of the Van Graffs. Don't
Hope
care
I didn't
for
fuck
this
something
place
up.
too much.
Huh. Hometown of the Van Graffs. Don't care for this place too much. That's funny. Making Ralphs. Alright, who's carrying the gun I wanted to sell? It's still in Boone's inventory, right?
Fine by me.
Yeah, give me that assault carbine.
Grandma has to take her pills now, dearie.
Good for you, Granny.
How's it going, friend?
Oh shit. Well, oh well. Do you have anything I'd even want? I have some legionary money. I'm pretty. Yep. I also have some pre-war money. All right.
Give me a shout if...
Let's go talk with his friend. Hey, hey, dude, bitch. What are you doing? Get down here. I want to talk with you. Hey, fuck you. You, come here.
People say Mr.
Go down to the special inventory. I love how detailed their home is. Probably one of the most detailed interior spaces in the game, and I love that. Oh, Rex. Come here. Shit, who'd I give the...
Let's see what you got.
Does she have it?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Hey, I can't...
Like I always say.
There we go. Let's sell that ammo I don't care about. The Legion money. Alright. And does he have anything I would even care to have? I'll take all the cases. Nothing, okay. And I don't really need any ammo. Okay.
Welcome back.
You can do a repair, right? Oof, really? Honestly, at that point, I'd rather just use my repair kits with that pricing. Goodbye. Why am I over encumbered still? There we go. Bada-boo. Bada-boo. And now let's go over here. And then we're gonna have to plot an assassination attempt. Where's our boy toy? Where's our baby? Where's Arcade at? Arcade? Buddy! Hang on, I have some gifts for you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's deal.
More silly hats for my boy.
What's up? I think you're on the right. The only way to ensure relative safety and independence for the people of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region.
I'm glad he
Means
approves.
No NCR, no Mr. House, and no Legion.
Hell yeah.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying
What do you
that
have
if it were
against
to
Eddie?
fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it,
What do you have
well, there are
against
worse
Eddie,
things happening
dude?
in the world, right?
Trade equipment.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I want to make sure none of these have a blatantly better DT, right? He's never gonna wear the party hat, huh? Oh no. He'll always wear the firefighter's helmet because it's got higher DT, huh? Hang on.
Sure. Just don't treat me
Give
like
me
a
the
pack
firefighter
Brahmin,
hat
okay?
back. Oh my god. I want you to be having variety. I love him.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Oh, what's up?
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government.
Oh.
Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
What happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Where are you going with all this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Say no more. I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I can convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Alright. Ooh, I accidentally made the thing disappear. For Odd Lang Syne. Cannibal Johnson? What? Okay. So we got somebody in West Side, somebody in Jacobstown, somebody at the Sharecropper Farms, somebody in the vault? And somebody down in Novak. Okay. That's... Whew. Alright, in the meantime, though, we got an assassination to plan, though. So I hope we're going to wrap up this episode for now and try and figure out how we're killing him next time. Hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Fallout New Vegas. End cards appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. A large unidentified aircraft has been seen circling the skies above the New Vegas Strip. Freesiders are hoping they'll drop food. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, Freesiders. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino,